What's good, y'all? It's currently, I don't know what day it is, to be honest with y'all. I'm having my bro Jay pull up and my cousin pull up. We got a show June 8th. So we got to plan this after party. We sold out the tickets for the show, but we're gonna have an after party, and yeah, anybody could pull up to the after party. Yeah, so we got to plan that. Yesterday I hung out with my friend Carson. I should have vlogged that, but I low-key just forgot. Like, I gotta just remember, like, pick up the camera. I'm gonna try to remember, but I don't know, I got bad memory. So I think if I just always have it on me, or like, when I just start getting consistent with it and just bringing it out and just being ready, you know, I think I'll be fine and I'll get used to it. But that's what we're on today. Oh, and I was thinking of a name for y'all. I think I'm gonna call y'all the 9 Mafia. So y'all niggas are 9 Mafia, all right? So if you in a gang, drop that shit. If you ever thought about being in a gang, don't think about it anymore, because you in 9 Mafia, my nigga. Yeah, we not no gang, nigga. We a family. It's a mob, bro. So 9 Mafia, that's the name. All right, 9 Mafia. I'll talk to y'all niggas later. 9 Mafia. All right, 9 Mafia. All right, niggas. All right, gang. I'm going to start getting my set ready for the show. I'm gonna do like a whole like set. I'm gonna put like sound effects and shit, and like that way when I'm performing, I don't have to be like next song or whatever, my nigga. Like, I got a set ready, like, and I know how long like I want to wait before the next show. Before the next song, or I could just pause that bitch and just start it back when I'm ready. But like, I'm plugging all my wires. It's my fault, y'all. But I was gonna wait to do it, but I'm gonna get it started now, because when they pull up, I low-key want to show them, get their take on it, and then I'll probably just work later or something. I don't know. That's why, well, work for yourself, my nigga. I can be like, I'm not gonna work right now. I'm gonna work on some music shit, or I'm gonna do this and then go work when I want to. Work for yourself. I promise you, it's so rewarding, bro. You have to have the ability to be disciplined, to be like, okay, I'm gonna work. Like last night, bro, I did not want to work, and I was watching YouTube all day. And then I was laying on my couch, bro, and I was like, bro, I got responsibilities. Like, it's different when I was younger and I was making money and everything, and I didn't really have responsibilities. So it's like, bro, like, I could just make money and just look at it. Because back then, I was just making money to look at it. I wasn't making money to, I wanted to make money to, you know, prepare myself for the future. But I was never really taught financial literacy. Like, I wasn't taught, I'm trying to figure out how to get this to stay. What I was saying was, I wasn't taught financial literacy. I wasn't taught, like, how to save money and how to do this and how to do that. So I was really careless with money, bro. I cared. The thing about it is I cared and I tried, but just for some reason, I just couldn't save money. I don't know what it was, bro, but I still struggle a little bit now, but I'm trying to figure it out. I figure out ways that, like, works for me. Like, I have to have separate bank accounts for everything. But I'm trying, bro. I try to give myself slack and, you know, without giving myself too much slack to be able to make excuses for myself. But I try to give myself a little bit of slack, bro. But to be completely honest with y'all, bro, my life is really boring. Like, my life is fun, but like, I don't know. I really just be in my own world. I don't really be like outside, you know, doing nothing crazy, bro. I be in my own world, make my money, bro, stay to myself, hang with the niggas that I hang with. And, oh God. Alright. Let me hit y'all niggas back later. So look. Let me show you what I got so far.
9, 9, 9, 9. Shh.
So that's the first one. So then we got this part. Swear to God, no, I can't end now.
Let me tell you, I've always had some type of thing about black girl vampires. You might not like big lips, but I do. I like, you know, there's more to kiss and there's just all around better. I love their hair. I love the texture of it. I love the way it looks. I love the way that some girls can make it into a big old afro.
I got a black girl, I tell her soft, nigga, I can't even see her face. You ain't finna help me take.
So we got that one. If the sky was falling, would you have people next to you? Would you have a friend to call? Would y'all stick it out as a team? Ask yourself. Then it's gonna go. As the sky falls and it crumbles. Alright. I think for that part, I'm still gonna add like effects and shit. And then like towards the end, I'm gonna like strain it up because it's kind of like all over the place right now. But I want all the songs to be on the same track. And then like right now, I'm just trying to give myself an idea of what direction I'm going in and figuring out what songs I'm gonna do and just what makes the most sense. And I don't know how long this is so far, but yeah. I finished the set. It's not really much to show y'all for real, cause I showed y'all basically like y'all get the idea of like what I'm trying to do. But truthfully, my life is kind of boring. But I'm gonna bring y'all with me regardless. I think just vlogging on days where I'm not really doing much, like, so I vlog it. If I get 2 people to watch it, my nigga, that's 2 people that show love, and I stay consistent with it. And that's really just the goal. Stay consistent with this and just with everything I'm trying to do. So eventually, my nigga, like, when I start doing more things and getting into more stuff and having more shows, already been consistent, so it's gonna be nothing, you know? So that's really what I'm just trying to do. So I appreciate y'all. If you're watching this, I appreciate you showing love. I appreciate everybody that watched the last video and that's watching this video right now. Or even if you didn't watch the last video, if you're watching this one, I appreciate you. Black nigga in the flesh.
Hey, I ain't that black, bro. It's just probably the light. Walking in the rain on a long night. Something about the cold gets my head right. Fuck bitches. We finna make a shaking ass song right now, 2024. What is it? May 30th. We're doing that shit right now. And like I said, I'm trying to hit the bitch and fall in love, no Cupid.
I like falling in love, I'm not gonna lie. And I just wanna say, I say the word bitch, but like, replace the word bitch with beautiful women. Because that's what I think every woman is, very beautiful. You know, I'm a lover for real. I'm not even like, I don't even need to be on that for real. Like, I'm gonna fall in love, little bitch, I'm not dumb. Bitch, shake your ass to the sound of the drum.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, shake that ass for me. Left, right, baby, grab your knees.
Grab your knees, bitch, so you get fucking tired. Fuck you so good, make you go retire.
Go retarded, go dumb, little bitch, go stupid. I'm trying to hit the bitch and I fall in love, no Cupid.
I'ma fall in love, little bitch, I'm not dumb. Bitch, shake your ass to the sound of the drum. Bum, 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 bum. Shake that ass, bitch. So a minute ago, I was doing Uber, right?
Right.
And then there was this dude, I put up on him, gave him his order, this older dude. It was in these nice ass apartments, bro. Like, they were really nice, bro. I don't remember what we started talking about, but he was like, oh, like, I see you getting your money, blah, blah, whatever, something like that. And I was like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then he said something about music, and I was like, oh, really? I was like, I make music, blah, blah. And I was like, I do poetry, and I was like, I'm gonna invite you to the show. So I invited him to the show, but he couldn't come. So then, like a minute ago, I was like, can I sing you some of my music? I never sent it to him, I'm not even gonna lie to you, because I forgot. But he said that he was like an engineer, and like he lives in Portland because it's close to Japan or something like that. So he said it was like the closest to Japan or something like that. So that's why he stays in Portland. So I'm like, oh, can I sing you some of my music? This was a minute ago, a couple of months ago, honestly. And then he was like, yeah, send it through. I just forgot or something. But then I just thought about him. I was like, oh, I'm gonna invite him to the show. So I was like, did you ever get those songs I sent you? Knowing damn well I never sent it to him. But so he was like, nah, he's like, send them to this email, blah, blah. So then I sent them to him just now. So he just listened to it. He was like, that was fire. He was like, when I talked to Chuck D is like an old school rapper. Like Chuck D is like KRS-One and like them niggas. He's like, when I talk to Chuck D, blah blah blah, something. I don't know what this nigga I don't know, but basically,
You got
tapped in with an old school hip hop, like in the industry, nigga. His name is Lee Papa. This is him. Work with the Red Hot Chili Peppers, bro. This nigga worked with Beyonce.
Whitney Houston.
This nigga worked with Whitney Houston. He said he fucked with my shit. That's crazy.
With Shaq.
This
Okay.
nigga work with everybody. But I really just like, I didn't hit him up a lot. I didn't like I looked him up and everything before, but I didn't really like hit him up a lot because I was like, bro, I want to make sure I'm ready. Like, I want to come to this nigga when I know, like, my nigga, I'm ready. That's crazy. I didn't know he worked with fucking all these people, though. But have conversations with people, you know? Like, talk to people, bro. Because you never know who you gonna run into. Like, that's why, bro, I do Uber, bro. I met this dude. I was going up in these nice apartments. And I met this dude, and I was just talking to him. He had this package, so I wasn't sure if he lived there or if he was like delivering a package. And he was like, I was like, man, I wonder how much these apartments are. And he was like, I live here, you wanna know? I was like, yeah. He was like, it's about $4,600 a month. I'm like, $4,600? And I was like, can I ask you, like, how do you, yeah, I was like, is it okay, like, is it cool if I ask you, like, how do you, like, afford, like, $4,600 a month? He was like, I just sold what did he say? He said, I just sold a tech company that I had. And I was like, oh, that's dope. And I was like, you know, I just be doing Uber, like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, how to, like, you know, and he was like, just how to move up in life. I was like, yeah. And I was like, can I get your number from you? He was like, yeah. Nigga gave me his number. He's coming to the show.
Bro.
Yeah, because I asked him to come to the show. He's like, yeah. It's like, I'll be there. But I'm telling you, bro, like, you just gotta talk to niggas, bro. Like, just talk to niggas and just ask questions. Because I be meeting some people, bro. I be like, what the fuck? Like, how do you just meet a nigga that has worked with Beyonce before? How does that happen?
For real though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't happen. That don't happen. You don't just meet niggas that have worked with the Red Hot Chili Peppers before. But you would never know what they do unless you talk to them. And be genuine. That's the thing. Like, niggas is genuine about it. It's not like, oh, nigga got money, so I'm just trying to... Nah, nigga, I really want the knowledge, bro. Like, oh, God. Look, I'm telling him a story about how Damian Lillard said he would make a song with me, but then he never made the song with me. No diss to Damian Lillard. Shout out Damian Lillard. Like, I grew up in the North, and Damian Lillard, he will come to the North sometimes and throw, like, events and everything. So it's no diss to him. Oh, God. Like, I got respect for bro. But I was just telling him a story, and I was like, I'm going to pick up my camera. So anyways, I went to McDaniel, Madison, whatever, same thing. So I was a senior, and I remember it was for like doing good in school or something, like the Damian Lillard Award or something. I forgot what it's called. Like it's this whole program thing that he does. So anyways, one of the teachers like elected me or whatever to talk to Damian Lillard on Zoom. So it was me and a bunch of other kids in class, and we got to ask him a bunch of questions just about anything, like, and he would answer it, whatever. So all the kids wasn't really asking him nothing, but I was asking him all the questions because, like, I was like, damn, it's Damian Lillard, my nigga. Like, I'm gonna ask this nigga questions. One person asked, it was like, what team do you play for? And this was back when he still played for the Blazers. So he was like, I play for your city. I play for your team, Portland. And they were like, oh. But I was asking him good questions. Like, I was the only one really engaged asking bro questions. So at the end, I was like, would you ever make a song with a student? He was like, yeah, bet. Like, send it to my manager, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, I can show you my studio. I can show you, I can introduce you to my engineer. I'm like, bet, like, cool. Like, so I tried to get in contact with the manager, never heard nothing, whatever. So I'm like, cool, I'm gonna run into this nigga. Like, I was like, I know I'm gonna run into, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna run into him, but I'm gonna run into him. So then anyways, bro, so it was like a year later, and he was doing like an album release party. So I'm like, bet. So I put up with my nigga, bro. I had this desk. It was like, no, it was a drawer. It was a drawer. So I put it with a drawer. I put it with a microphone, and I put up with a speaker. So I was standing on the drawer, rapping my songs for the niggas in the line. Last year I was in school. Damian Lillard said he would make a song with me, so I'm here like trying to like show him I'm here. Oh God. So I'm rapping. I go from the front of the line, rap the song because the speaker wasn't that loud. So I had to go from one rapping to the front of the line. Then I went into the middle of the line and I rapped the same shit. And I was doing poetry and everything. And I was moving up and down the line rapping for niggas, standing on a fucking drawer, my nigga. I swear to God. So anyways, we eventually get in there. So he does his thing, bro. I'm dancing, everybody dancing, vibing, nigga. I see this nigga come from backstage. So, like, there was security, but they wasn't really tripping. So I'm like, bang. So I was like, come on. And then we walked backstage, my nigga. And I had some family and people up there that I knew. So I was vibing with them, chilling with them, dancing with them, whatever. So then I bumped into Damian Lillard. So I'm like, what's up? I'm like, you remember me from McDaniel? Like, I was talking to you and we was talking about music, whatever. And I was just trying to just yap and just say this, get it out. So, you know, because the environment. But thing is, I saw all the like Blazer players, all tall niggas. Like I met Bow Wow, my nigga. I met Bow Wow. I was like, what's up? I was like, as you would say, like I respect you, like because you know from like growing up, I was a young nigga making music, bro, and doing his thing regardless of how his career is now, bro. Like you gotta respect that nigga. So I was like, I just want to let you know I respect you, like, you know, for sure, like, whatever. So then I bumped into Damian Lillard. I'm like, yeah, remember me, like, you say we do a song, whatever, can I show you some of my music when like, you're done, when you're free, whatever. So he's like, yeah, he's like, for sure, after, show me after. So my nigga, like, I'm waiting. When everybody leaves, my nigga, I'm waiting for bro to walk back up to me. He doesn't walk up to me. He looks at me. He walks the other way. And he leaves off the stage, my nigga, and he leaves out the door. So I try to go out the door, my nigga, because you said you gonna listen to my song, my nigga. You say you gonna listen to my song, but the security was like, oh, do you have a wristband? I was like, nah. So then I had to walk out.
Damn.
Tough, right? I bet you that nigga remember me, though. That nigga gonna remember me now, though. So, you know, it's not about the outcome, bro. It's the fact that, bro, like, I did that shit, bro, and people that was in the line was like, I respect you. And everybody, when we got into, like, the actual show, everybody was like, oh, what's up?
That's some movie shit.
Bro, oh, God, I'm going to put that shit in my movie. I'm be like, how Damian Lillard said he was going to make a song with me. Didn't make it, but I still made it, my nigga. Like, no diss to Damian Lillard, like, for real. Like, all love to Damian Lillard, for real.
I'm talking about you standing on the bus and performing in front of
people. Bro, I got pictures of that, bro.
That's some movie shit.
Nah, that really happened. I really have pictures. I might put it in the clip. Like, that really happened, bro. This is up?
What's up to the motherfucking vlog?
Spit a
This my
bar.
debut. I'm finna spit a bar. I just came to Nice crib for my blue car. Nigga, blast off, I'm going to Mars. Baby girl wanna rock out like guitar. And she fuck with Dr. J, she said that I'm a star. And I be do it like a roster.
Yo. So we've been chilling, not really doing much, been recording, fucking around. Jay is about to, is this your first time recording yourself?
Yeah, this is my first song. So
This gonna be Jay's first time recording himself,
This shit gonna take forever.
but we gonna figure it out
We're
though.
gonna figure it out, man. I'm gonna pick like a beat that like is kind of in my bag, so I ain't gotta be struggling too hard with the beat and trying to record myself. So yeah.
You know the.
Ooh, you got two mics. What the? Fuck, I can't even whistle. Dun, 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 dun. I was from the box then. Out of car.
Say that
Oh,
one more
nigga.
time. One more time.
If life isn't fair, is karma real?
Okay.
I was bored as fuck at work.
Yeah.
When I'm bored as fuck, my brain just be moving. And like, I was just thinking of just like, okay, not to say no names, but there's some niggas like my age who, from the outside looking in, like, you know, are well off, you know, they got bread or whatever, you know, they be into designer, you know, whoopty-woo. You live in the Hellcats and whoopty-woo and all that shit. But like, they're not good niggas. Like, again, not to name names, but like I legit like know, like for a fact that like they're not good niggas type shit. But they still, you know, getting the girls, getting the money, getting the whoop-de-whoop. They still like getting to it type shit. So it's like, and then there's a nigga like me who definitely could have and still have opportunity to dibble and dabble in bullshit to get money. But it's like, I know it's not the right thing to do type of vibe.
It depends on what
So-
you value.
Yeah.
That's what it really is. It's what you value, bro. Like, I'm in the same.
Yes. So then I just be like, damn, nigga, I be trying to be on the straight and narrow. I'm over here working 2 jobs, still broke. Over here, woo, just trying to do good. And you know how they say you give in what you put out.
Yeah.
I've been trying to wait for the shit to come in, and sometimes it don't feel like that. And then I turn to the left or turn to the right and see the niggas who I know for a fact is not putting that out, getting in the shit that I want, honestly. If I'm being so real. So it's like, through that concept, like, life isn't fair. We all know life isn't fair.
Yeah.
There's some niggas who just gonna be better off than this just strictly through connections. Nigga, just strictly through their dad. Just whoop through, like, he ain't gotta do shit for the rest of his life. There's plenty of people like that. So it's like, if life isn't fair, is karma real? Like, do niggas actually get what's meant to be?
Truthfully, there's niggas who do a bunch of bad shit in life and everything turns out good. Or there's niggas who do a bunch of bad things in life, try to do good, still get killed. There's niggas who fucking do good, my nigga, save bread, get out of whatever game they're in, nigga, and get locked up. There's niggas who don't ever get caught. Bro, my thing is, bro, imagine the movie that you make about your life and you chose to do the right thing when you could have done the wrong thing just to be a... Imagine that movie and your younger self watching that.
Yeah.
That's my thing, like, that's what I think about. When I went back to George, bro, like, talking to those kids, bro, I just think about, like, that's me, my nigga, and to see me on stage, my nigga, and to, like, know, my nigga, like, I'm not famous, I'm not rich, I'm not whatever, my nigga, but to know, like, it was kids, when I went back to George, when I went back there they had a school assembly, bro, they walked in singing my song, bro.
Yeah, that's dope.
Like, it was just the fact that, like, my nigga, that's me, bro.
Yeah.
So, if my story is, my nigga, like, I could have done the right thing, but I still chose to do the right thing, what does that say to my younger self? What does that tell them?
Yeah.
That tells them that they have to do that to be successful.
Yeah.
So my nigga is like, no, I could have done that. My nigga, I could have chose that path. I seen it my whole life, but my nigga, I chose to do the right thing and it worked out. That's what makes me keep going. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because I'm in the same boat. I see the shit, like but I just think about my younger me, bro, and it keeps me going.
Yeah, shit works. That shit works.
It is, bro. I feel you. It's gonna work out, though. I'm telling you. Like, I know sometimes it's hard to believe that, my nigga, but I feel it. I don't know.
Racks in, I brought the bag in. Been a minute since I rapped, I'm in my bag again.